Hi everyone, it's Killshot99 Gaming. This is Playdead Live, Isle of Illusion, part number 1. We are transitioning into a brand new chapter, and guess what chapter? This is chapter number 29, everybody. We're absolutely crushing it. What is super cool about this chapter is it will also kind of straddle our anniversary coming up in a couple of weeks. That's right, we got a big Playdead Live anniversary coming up. Super excited about all the events. I'll tell you guys a little bit of something that we got going on. Of course, we had the Clash Champion Wednesday night. Your brand new Portal Champion. That is the one, the only Craven Light. So we got that announcement. We are starting a brand new chapter tonight. Tomorrow night, we're going to do something a little different. It's going to be a little hangout. It's going to be called the PDL Luau. So you guys are welcome just to pop in. I am going to acknowledge all of the contestants that are going to be in the faction war. The Isle faction war is starting on Monday, but tomorrow is just going to be a little bit of acknowledgement. And also, we're going to introduce, we're not going to play it tomorrow night, but we're going to introduce a brand new event called the Brawl, and we're going to talk about gear scores and how you can qualify for that, what it's all about. So it's going to be kind of a two-part thing. Not going to be too stressful for you guys because I know you're planning for a big faction war event next week. But I think it's going to be a lot of fun just to kind of hang out. And the Fall Brawl, I love it. Shaman Sheila, you are hired. The Fall Brawl. But it's going to be a ongoing event. So it is going to be, and look at that. We got, Ocean Man says the Brawl for it all. I like what you guys are doing here. So tonight's going to be a little trippy. So I hope you guys are ready. Of course, you saw a little bit of the preview. And if you want your own time XP tonight, to get your own time XP, I need you to type the word Brawl. Let's do it. Let's type Brawl for it all if you want the own time XP tonight. We'll see who all is here. Pretty quick. I think we're going to have a good group tonight. And you know what? It's going to take a lot of y'all. It's going to take the group tonight. Because what you see, you might not see. All right, chapter 29 is underway. I'm going to show you guys, once again, just a little reminder video to let you know what we're all about. And you're going to see some hints and some clues of some things that you're going to see over the next month or so. So do me a favor, give me your pre-match buffs, and I'm going to remind you of what the Isle of Illusion is all about, everybody. Here we go. We're kicking this thing off right now.
Coming up on me, boy, I'm excited. Coming up on me, boy, I'm excited. Coming up on me, boy, got me excited. Got me excited. Got me excited. Coming up on me, boy, got me excited. Coming up on me, boy, got me excited. Coming up on me, boy, got me excited. Got me excited.
All right. Hopefully everybody paid a lot of attention and is ready to go because there were a ton of clues. But there's a lot more to it than that. So let me remind you, you guys were you left Lazarus Lagoon. We had a great swarm raid. Not a totally successful swarm raid, but you did enough to kind of get the players back together that were decapitated by Vlad. So that was a good thing. And then people just went mad and they jumped on this little island without even knowing what it's all about. But luckily you made the right choice because those of you that might have missed last week, we had a level up event. And the level up event was done on this actual island. Now, there's a brand new group out there we know that's called The Lost. You will have some bad encounters with them. Now, here's the deal with The Lost. Is a lot of things that you guys have accumulated, they feel like it belongs to them. And one of the things that they really thrive on is your experience points. So they are the first group that can actually make contact with you, and they're going to drain some of that XP from you. So those of you that just leveled up, you're moving right along, you're making good decisions, you're using bonus XP, you want to avoid these loss. Now, I can't promise you that you can always avoid them. So you got to be quick, you got to be creative. Sometimes maybe you will come in contact with them. I don't know. But that's a little bit of what we have. So I'm going to take you to where the group was split up, which is on the Isle of Illusion.
Protect you from harm.
Sly, you're now on the clock. You have 10 seconds. Ocean Man is going to swim. Dark Faith and Seal move toward the shore. All right, I see you, Ray. You make it to the shore. Who else we got here? Let's get all actions in as quick as possible. Craven Light's going to swim to the shore. He's got a long way to go. I'm going to put you right over here a little bit in the current. Who else we got? Deadly Dimes is already on the shore. Dimes like, I'm going to run to the wooded area. All right, as you can see, everybody is kind of making a path. So not bad so far. I'm going to tone down the music here in a second. So I'm going to go back to Team Mirror. All right, Team Mirror, you got Moonshot over on one side of the map. Everybody else moving toward the right. Round number 2, and as you can see, Moon is not in the best position. All right, Moon has been surrounded. He is the first person to take damage from the Lost. And this is a XP reduction. Moonshot losing XP. Separated from the group. All right, Mirror, 30 seconds. Get your move in. All right, Fly Rod is on the way to the shore. He's looking for anything in the water. Fly Rod, you see a reflection in the water of a window. Odd. All right, Moonshot going to jump off and swim toward the beach. Oh, man. You avoided all the rocks, Moon. But you still got a ways to go. Seal and Thrill group keep running. All right, Nixie runs. Nixie runs into something and stops at a dead stop. B-Dub turns around, is going to shoot the first Lost, which is on the far right. Kel's going to Talon Moonshot over to the shore, and she's still running. Samurai going to Speed Potion to the shore. Samurai, you hit something and run into a dead stop. And Julie J, oh no. Julie J says, I'm going to straight up and attack. Yeah, not the best move. Julie J getting hit by the Lost, losing XP as well. All right. Team Arc, you are on the clock. Julie's going to Speed Potion. Julie gets to about here, and she stops. Bam! Gets knocked backwards. And right afterwards, Jim does the same thing. She talons Dal, gets him to about right there. Busy Bee, she's moving. Busy stops right in her tracks. Dow after the Talon Speed Potions. He's over here. Sheila moving. Sheila lagging a little bit behind. Once you are old, you'll detour. Sheila, you look in the water and you see a reflection as well. as Talon picks you up and brings you over. It's like a window. Odd. Father Ron, you and Vox are on the clock.
Explore. There is so much more. There is no need.
20 seconds, Team Vox.
All that I own is for free. Entering in is all that you'll spend.
All right, football's getting out of there. Oh, football is stopped dead in his tracks. Looks like he just got tackled by somebody from Sheboygan South.
Welcome. This is the home of my freedom. Plenty in every sea.
All right, Ron's going to move over here and drop some unholy smoke.
Here's where my spirit resides.
Cat's going to speed potion in the trees. Cat, stop dead in her tracks as she runs through. All right, let's go to Team Sly. Team Sly, you got some work to do. Where you at, Team Sly? Dimes, you get to about right there and no further for you. She's trying to run. She's trying to get away. All right, Ocean Man. Gonna Sly Smoke. Tiny running. All right, they got a nice little cove over here. All right, I'm going to take it back to Team Mir. Team Mir. Looks a little different. Mir, I'm going to give you 30 seconds to make your call. Fly Rod is trying to go underwater, looking for a window. Fly Rod, there is no window underwater. There was a reflection on the top. The Lost are moving in. Fly Rod getting surrounded by the Lost. Fly Rod losing a little bit of XP. These are dangerous, dangerous adversaries, Fly Rod. All right, Nixie taking a step back. Moonshot. Shooting up in the air. Kel's going to unholy smoke and move forward. B-Dub over here where the reflection was seen. Going to look up and fire. All right. Going to move over to Team Arc. Team Arc. They are moving in fast. Get Samurai and Julie J. We come back. Moon and Nixie, I'll get to you in a minute, and B-Dub as well.
Through hemlocks dusted with snow, follow the grand river's flow.
You do, Busy.
There lies a home, few travelers go, and just past the long narrow.
Everybody get your move locked in, and I'll get back to you in a second.
Don't let the journey differ.
Sheila's reflection's way out here. Sheila's like, I gotta go check you. Sheila, you check it out. Valar too. They're like, I gotta go over and look at his reflection. All right, yeah, you find it about right there. All right, we got all those actions in there. Now, the bad news is you did find a reflection, and the lost found you, Valar and Sheila, losing some XP by the touch of the lost. Team Box. Got Cat, Ron, and Football. Over as far as you can go. The lost are moving in. All right, Ron is going to try to fly up. Ron, there seems to be no end in sight.
Welcome, this is the home of my freedom, plenty in every season. Here's where my spirit resides.
All right, Football's going to jump in and swim underneath. Oh, boy.
Faithful, every night I'll be faithful.
All right, Cat's going to throw Trixie to the water and the rocks. All right. The Lost come in. 1, 2, 3. Ron, Cat, and Football all losing XP. The touch of the Lost. We're not off to a great start. Team Sly. Got Craven out in the middle of the ocean. You got Dimes, Tiny, and Ocean Man over in the corner. And the Lost are moving in fast. I promised you guys this is an enemy unlike any other. All right, we're going to give Team Sly a couple more seconds. All right, going to Talon Craven. Get him to about right there. Dimes, you hit a wall. You are as far as you can go. And she's going to Trixie the first two. All right. I see the attack. All right. Craven, Tiny, Dimes, and Ocean Man all losing XP. All right, I'm going to take you back to Team Mirror. Nixie, B-Dub, and Moonshot. Caused a small hole in the glass because the three of them all targeted. Now, Julie J still looking for a cave. Fly Rod is underneath. Moonshot, B-Dub, and Nixie all took aim. I'll give you guys 30 seconds. All right, Moonshot, M7 standard ammo. Fly Rod's going to move away, but he's still going to take a shot at the Lost. And you have got their attention, Fly Rod. All right, B-Dub. Shattering the glass a little bit more. Kel shattering the glass as well a little bit more. And Samurai. And Julie J. The bad news, Julie J, is you didn't move. And Julie J taking another hit from the Lost. Double XP lost. Team Arc, you're on the clock. All right. Julia, it really is nowhere to run at this point. Busy says the same thing. Now there is a crack in the glass though. A small crack.
Follow the grand river's flow. There lies a home. Few travelers go just past.
All right, so we got Vallard Sheila running away, but this first Lost over here.
Don't let the journey differ.
Dow, Jim,
Once you are old, you'll
Julia, and Busy. Now, the good news is you have managed to break the glass a little bit, but you're about to turn late. Pretty big hole in the glass at this point. Team Box, you're up.
There is so much more.
You got Ron, Cat and Football swimming underneath trying to get away. M7 standard ammo, red gel to the glass. Ron's going to gold spark himself and go through the crack in the glass. Now, Ron, as you know, you can't move after you get your attack phase in, but you did gold spark yourself, and you just happened to be pretty close. So not bad. You picked a pretty good area, and Ron gold sparked himself. Not quite able to move this turn, though. Cat and Football.
This is the home of my freedom. Plenty in every season.
M7 Cat to the glass from Football. And Cat says, I'm just going to run through it. Oh, Cat, you get about half. Look, you can't fit all the way through that. Look. Cat's pulling a Father Ron. She's like, let me go through. No, no, no. And Football is going to get a shot in. Cat actually getting hit again from the Lost. Football able to expand the target. Cat has now taken back-to-back turns, XP loss. All right, Team Sly. I guess now is as good a time as ever, right? All right, sealing 3 M7 fused to the glass. Dimes dealing a little bit of damage. Oh my goodness, Dimes! You picked the wrong side. Oh man, you got to get all the way over there. Tiny's going to take a shot too. Those are two pretty big shots. Problem is, that glass, that crack in the glass is way over on the other side of the island. Ocean Man as well. All right. The Lost move in. We've got Tiny, Dimes, Craven, and Ocean Man taking a second shot from the Lost. Double XP Lost. All right, Team Mir. You're up. Pretty big crack in the glass, Mir. All right, got Fly Rod moving toward the glass. Julie J, Speed Potion. Moonshot, Gold Spark going through. All three are successfully through at this point. Nixie, she's out. Samurai, she's out. B-Dub, Gold Spark. Kel as well. Now, unless Julie J is looking for another cave, she's out. All right, Team Arc. You're on the clock. Good news is you got a lot of shots last turn. Busy Bee's going to gold sparking out. Julia gold sparking out. Dow gold sparking out. Gemstone out as well. Valar as well. Hopefully Sheila's not looking for more reflections. Sheila might be panning for gold out there. She's out too. All right, we got everybody from Arc. Is out. Team Box. Ron is going to red Paul and move. Ron just fits through. He was gold spark, remember? Football. Just able to jump through. And Cat is heading out. All right, Team Sly. You guys got a ways here. I don't know what you guys are going to do. We might need to see some OJ in the Hertz Airport maneuvers here. I don't know. But I know the group is not loving the lost right now for sure. There is no love lost. I think you guys been playing roulette, playing blackjack too much, and you might have lost your PDL edge. Ocean Man is going to max seal and Talon dimes through the glass. Well played, Ray. Well played. Oh, Ray, wait a minute. Okay. Dime's going to warrior charge. Gold spark. And she's going to try to grab a hold of Craven. Well, you can't grab a hold of Craven because you got talent. She's up in the air trying to reach down and grab a hold of him. All right, so Ray, I feel bad for you, man. Like Ray just literally pushed Dimes through. She tried to grab Craven. Tiny runs through, and Ray is left holding the bag. You got to be kidding me. All right, Tiny did manage to run through and get the lost attention. Tiny, you get hit halfway to the wall. Tiny losing more XP. Ray's over there all alone doing all the work. Totally forgotten about. All right. Sly, I'm going to give you a second round because everybody else is all the way through the window. Maybe, just maybe, you guys can help Ray get out the window. That's got to get a Max Award. Like the most unselfish play of the year, maybe Ocean Man right there. He's like, you know what? I'll stay back as long as I can help my team. Maybe Tammy can find it in her heart to get her tank through the glass at this point. Hint. Yay! There you go. Tammy, thank you. Finally pulling the Ocean Man through the glass. All right. Now, what's on the other side of that glass? We're about to find out. So you survived somehow your first challenge. No resin restores needed, but a lot of XP lost to the Lost. And they're gaining power. The more XP they get, the more powerful they become.
Eternal sunshine breaks. Advice of golden age. Destructive counterweight. I wish that you would stay. Word for word too late. Mouth so shut for days. Like to call it out. I don't think we can escape. Life's absurd when you don't see the things I do. I'm through working on my way home, 'cause I lost the words to say to her, and I'm on again. Baby, I'm up again, 'cause I lost the words to say to her, and I'm on again. Baby, I'm up again. Cogs in a machine, grind what's left of me. Stacks of smoke obscure visions of this life's absurd when you don't see the things I do. I'm through working on my way home, 'cause I lost the words to say to her, and I'm on again. Baby, I'm up again, 'cause I lost the words to say to her, and I'm on again. Baby, I'm up again. All those things you say, I never heard you anyway. You're in outer space. I never heard you anyway. Can I leave the world? I never heard you anyway. All these things and more that I would say, but I lost the words to say to her, and I'm on again and up again. Cause that grind I'm left behind, that rebirth I feel unheard, waiting on the way to go, making my way back home.
All right, everybody, we got a taste of round number one. We saw a couple people jump into the waterfall, several people using flight smoke, and it looks like a few people want to climb, warp smoke, magic carpet, a lot of the above. All right. Those of you climbing, do you notice anything unique about the rocks? Nice and smooth. Well, they are. But if you paid close attention, you would notice that there's a little more to them than meets the eye. Ron, you are knocked down into the waterfall, sir. Res and restore. Julia, you have been knocked down into the waterfall. Res and restore. Gemstone, you have been knocked down into the waterfall. Fly rod, knocked off the rock as well. And dimes, knocked off the rock. Those of you that are flying that are away from the rocks, you did not get knocked off as of yet. You can wake her up, but when you wake her up, she's still falling. All right, we're going to go to round number 2. Round number 2. Give you 30 seconds to get your moves in. We've established that if you jump into the waterfall and assume it's an illusion, that you'll die. And if you get knocked into the pit, well, you'll die as well. Now, I guess the good news is there's no lost. All right, Ron, S6 standard ammo, red gel. Moonshot, F5 cadet to 10-man. Julia, S8 standard ammo, whammo. Standard whammo, red gel to second 10-man. Flyrod, S8 standard ammo, red gel to left 10-man. Dow's going to gas blast. Yeah, it ain't a skeleton. Gas blast the 10-man off and Grizz another one. All right, I'll get back to you in a second, Dow. Dow thinks it'd be a good idea to have those guys off the rock and closer to all of y'all. Jim, S8 standard ammo. Nixie, fly to the top of the castle. Nixie trying to go up a little bit higher. Nixie, you start suffocating at about right there. Now, common sense tells you to go a little bit lower so you can breathe. That's as far as you can get. Dimes, S6 Carnage, first 10-man. Kel, Thorn, and S6 standard ammo. Samurai, S6 standard ammo, red gel. Sheila, cadet to 10-man. Sheila does a pretty good bit of damage. Midnight, acid rain from Ocean Man. All right, what you notice, those of you that have taken shots, it appears to be doing much less damage than the grenades, almost as if their 10 is bulletproof. The Trixie, the Cataclysm, the cadets, all putting some dents in. Busy Bee, Toxic Rain, 10-man, Mythic Thorn. Cat, F5 Spruce to 10-man. All right, Dow. This one in the middle definitely did not like being called a skeleton. And that Grizz just launched him right over in your world. And he gave you a big chop to knock you down into the lake. Dow's going swimming. Res and restore. Let's go to round number 3. Now, Moon, Football, Ron, Julia, Valar, you guys got a 10-man all up in your grill. Dow, you prevented the damage, but you didn't prevent the push. And what killed you is the nonstop fall, not the damage from his swing. You're falling and falling and falling and falling. Gemstone, Toxic Rain, M7. Moonshot. We're going to gold Ellie the melee attack. Now that knocks him back. Oh, look at that. But Mooney did manage to stick his weapon to the rock and climb back up. But the Ellie prevented the attack. Ocean Man, Red Nolan, S6 Cadet. Valar, Summon Red Nolan, F4 Carnage. Nixie, Flight Smoke. Drops her back down on the edge. She's throwing a grenade. Do a little damage to 10-man. B-Dub, Summon Nolan, M7 Spruce to the first 10-man. They kind of like that safety of that area. I mean, you notice they're not jumping over to attack you on their own. But you are doing some damage. It is working. You can see the 2 outer 10-man taking a few hits. All right, everybody give me a number from 1 to 20. All right, number is 4. Number is 4. I'm manually rolling. I don't have it loaded, but you have to take my word for it tonight. Number is 4. No one took any damage that round, but they did break out the oil can. And over by Dimes and Julie J, we got a little fire pushing them closer to the edge. And it did not take long to spread. All right, we're going to go to round number 4. Round number 4, everybody. Get your moves in. Does appear to be getting a little bit more cloudy. Ocean Man, F4 standard ammo, blue gel to the oil can. Ocean Man and Dow putting out a couple flames. Nice 1-2 combo shot there. Got a shot, then we got Orcus. Dimes as well. Dimes says, let me move a little. Be careful, Dimes. You don't want to nudge Nixie, Fly Rod, or B-Dub any further. Everyone has landed at this point. All right, Julia, Summon Gold Nolan, F5 Spruce, Gemstone, Seal and Thrill, Orcus the Oil Can, Fly Rod, F4 Nebula to number 1, Samurai, S8 Cadet to 10-man number 2. Nixie going Maya to 10-man, B-Dub, S8 Carnage, loaded. To the island itself. Trying to chip away at the island where the fortress is. I will tell you, they have hit, but not doing a lot of damage to the island. 10-man, on the other hand, has taken some damage from Toxic Rain, has taken some damage from the grenades. The island, yes, a few rocks here or there, but it is a big island. And it is real. Got Valar going Red Nolan. 10-man in the middle, dealing a little bit more damage. Cat, Red Nolan. Arc Smoke, S8 Spruce. Football, F4 Cadet. 10-man number 3. All right, everybody do me a favor. Give me a number from 1 to 20. Let's see if the group is as lucky as they were last time. Well, you were until the last number. Ouch. Football Master, not a good number. The number was 18. Ouch. Now the barrel. Just enough of a burn to make him jump. Dimes, you avoided the initial barrel damage, but then once the barrel hit, then the flame was a secondary action. That's why it's tough to avoid. And he just jumped like, what just happened? And yeah, he went straight into the waterfall. Avoided the barrel in the head, though. That's the good news. But the burn got him, pushed him off the edge. All right, let's go to round number 5, and the flame is still burning. Round number 5, everybody, get your attacks in. Busy Mythic Rock. She loves that Mythic Rocky, doesn't she? She's like, I'm getting this Mythic Rocky in play. S8 Freedom loaded with Ignite to the middle 10-man. Busy doing some work. It's getting a little bit more smoky. Fly Rod, M7 Nebula. Big juice there on that Nebula. Little bit more damage. Julia's going to Arc Spark. Her and Gold Nolan. Thrill, S8 Carnage load with Ignite to the middle 10-man. Ron, Orcus going to splash the flame. Another smart move. Don't want that flame spreading, Father Ron. Jim, Silver Spark, Gold, Nolan. Loaded. Which target, Jim? Which target, Nixie? And which target, Sheila? Moonshot, Mythic Thorn. To the third 10-man. Valar, E3 Carnage. Loaded to the middle 10-man. All right. Middle 10-man has... He's scaling the wall. Look at this dude go. Oh, my goodness. He's out of sight. I have never seen a 10-man climb a wall quite so fast. This is certainly bizarre. All right, Kel, S8, Nixie first. Gemstone, same thing. Gemstone with a big, big shot. Look at this little guy. He is scaling. Disappears. Oh, this one changed his mind. All right, everybody give me a number from 1 to 20. This one is like, no. You didn't kill me that round. I got a little bit left. All right, number is 15. My goodness. You guys are avoiding everything. All right, round number 6. Get your attacks in. One lonely 10-man. It decided to stay and fight it out. Flyrod, S6 Nebula. Moonshot, going to go Quad XP. Savage, Super 8 Carnage. S6 Nebula. Ron, you going to love boat to try to heal him? Quad XP, Savage 6 Freedom, Dow. Quad XP. Ron's like, I want to throw a love boat at him. I love the 10-man. B-Dub and Rocky, M7 Carnage loaded. He tries to climb up. B-Dub broke the axe. He is sliding down. He's sliding down, and he is gone. Could not hang on. Now, you notice it is getting harder and harder to breathe. And the clouds are getting lower and lower. Amanda's going to jump in the water. Maybe you guys can explain to her what happens when you jump in the water. Welcome. You know, you had a lot of moves, Amanda, and you picked probably the only one that you can't do. Go ahead and res and restore. As like First move. No question to ask. I'm jumping in the water. Moon's already tried it. Moon throws a rope. Nothing for the rope to attach to Moon. The rope just falls. Fly rod. Rope just falls. Nothing but a bunch of busted up rocks over there. Clouds are getting lower. Kale's going to gas blast the rock. Amanda's going to drop flight smoke and fly up. This should be interesting. Amanda! Oh, she disappears in the clouds. You got to see some dust sprinkles go back down what looks like it used to be Amanda. Clouds instantly disintegrated her. Disintegrated. I think I'd used a new word. I think I said disintegrated. That is, if you get incinerated and disintegrated, you become disintegrated. That should be a word. I don't know why in the history of the world no one has ever thought of that before me. Seems like it's appropriate. If you get burnt and disintegrated, only makes sense. Anyway, that's what just happened to Amanda. Disintegrated. I like it. Ocean Man says the disintegrator should be a brand new grenade. Football is going to go right and look for an exit. There is no exit. There is some smoke that is about to come down in your face and going to wipe the group out. You just saw what happened. Samurai going to max spark the clouds. Valar going to throw Unholy. Yeah, Julie, it's an antidote, but you'd have to take it yourself. Oh my God. Oh boy. Valar and Julie J. You didn't do it. That was not the way. That was not the way to do it. There was a lot of ways, but an Unholy Smoke and a Phantom Cape was not the way to do it. All right, everybody. It is the Isle of Illusion. What would a brand new chapter be without a mass wipe from the group? Jim, you can't Karna Cape that. It is death. All right, we'll try this again. I guess if there is a silver lining to the clouds, it's that you all died And the clouds did reset temporarily. Okay. Round number 7. The clouds are starting to descend. "30 seconds to get your moves in." All right. Max Spark gives off a little bit of an electrical charge. Jim, Midnight and Max Spark. Fly Rod. I'm not sure what Fly Rod is doing. Just like, you just want to die slower? Like, you're literally jumping in this never-ending waterfall. All right, Fly Rod, I'm going to get to you in a second. We'll get back to that one. All right. It's like he just wanted to use a res and restore. Like, if you just want to lose a res and restore, just donate it to somebody. Just give one to Amanda. Because you know she's going to die. All right. We'll get back to the clouds. We got some people max sparking, some people trying to freeze the clouds. Dime's going to spectral snake the clouds. Well, the problem is, Dimes, that spectral snake can't fly. So I don't know what you're trying to do. It's like, are you throwing your spectral snake up there and hope he freezes the clouds? You can't do that. He crawls on the ground. Like, literally, Dimes is like, spectral snake, clouds. And then she looks down and he's like slithering off over the top of the waterfall. Like, where are you going, dude? All right. All right, Valar. All right. The only question, Valar, is how high Kel threw the unholy grenade. Because she did throw an unholy grenade. Of course you didn't see that. That's why you played the Phantom Cape. Okay. We're gonna blue the grenade so it doesn't make contact. Valar playing Phantom Cape on the clouds. They do get a little bit smaller. All right, the clouds do drop a little bit. They do go a little bit lower. Now they're just above Valar's head, which means I don't know if she has another turn left. Now, group, likely this is the last turn for some people. Maybe a few of you others might survive it one more round. All right, Amanda's going to Phantom Cape again. If you have a Phantom Cape, you can use it, yes. All right, Sheila. Some of the clouds have disappeared. All right, that Phantom Cape resolves. Julia. The Phantom Capes have dispersed the clouds. Now, I think these bees are probably relieved not to be breathing that toxic smoke any longer. And they go zooming in. Oh, look at this little hole right there. Like 90 miles an hour before you can even get off. Look at this. Apparently they they want to show you something, I guess. All right, looks like we're in a brand new zone.
Lemon, lime all in my head. Sweet and sour, go to bed. Don't care what I gotta do. I get a night to remember. Tripping over all my shoes. Belly over all my blues. Don't care what I gotta do. I get a night to remember. Call me up and hang me out, yeah. Paranoid of all the crowds, yeah. Wonder what they think about. Do my friends will hate me now? This time I just wanna forget the times when my mind was split. Yeah, I can't let go of it, go of it. lime all in my head. Sweet and sour, go to bed. Don't care what I gotta do, make it a night to remember. Tripping over all my shoes, belly over all my blues. Don't care what I gotta do, make it a night to remember. Crack my head open, let it spill out. So many thoughts I can't control now. Need a release like a time bomb. Tick, 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 talk about problems, yeah. Now my body's like a cyclone. Now my body's like a cyclone. Now my body's like a cyclone. Twisted up and down, my mind's blown. Yeah. Lemon, lime all in my head. Sweet and sour, go to bed. Don't care what I gotta do, make it a night to remember. Tripping over all my shoes, belly over all my blues. Don't care what I gotta do, make it a night to remember.
All right, we have to give out some things. So everybody had the opportunity to find something. So it looks like Moonshot and Tiny went over to the chair. Dal's trying to steal the mirror. He's like, hey, this looks valuable. Could be. Ron. All right. Who went over to the chairs? Type in chat right now, because I'm going to send you a message of something very important. All right, Trigger's going to look under the chairs. All right. And Villar. Who looked in the vanity drawer? Leave it in chat right now. All right, so chair cushions, the vanity drawer. All right. Now you are in what looks to be a beehive. So, Moonshot and Tiny. I mean, looks like it tastes good because it's bit of honey. Go figure. But the group, you do not know that they found this item. Father Ron, I'm going to message you as well. Dimes, I just sent you a message. Ron, I'm sending you a message as well. Moon, I'm going to send you a message and make sure the group can hear you. And Valar, you found something as well. All right, now there is a little bit of honey dripping from the ceiling. All right, now, who was looking in the mirror? Because I think there were people looking in the mirror and the word Candyman got shouted 5 times. Now I'm just checking. So before you is the Candyman. And I'm going to give you guys 30 seconds to get your attack in. Father Ron, Mythic Thorn, F5 Standard Ammo, Red Gel. B-Dub, S8 Godiva to the Candyman. Moonshot trying to grab the honey. I guess Moonshot never saw the movie. He's got a thing for bees, Moonshot. Tiny Gold Blaze, Whammo, Red Gel to Candyman. Dow gonna age his 5, and he's gonna taunt. BG S8 Standard Red Ammo. Summon Thorn. Killer Bees, maybe. Standard ammo, red gel. All right, everybody do me a favor. Give me a number from 1 to 20. Oh boy, you do not want to be dipped in honey with these bees here, because it is going to be bad news. All right. The number is for Valar. Oh boy, look at this. Look at this. I mean, they zoom right in, and it is sting after sting after sting, Valar. 600% damage. 6 separate attacks. All right, let's go to round number 2. Round number 2, everybody. Oh, fly rod as well. Sorry, fly rod, I did not even see it. Ocean Man giving her the Benadryl. It's a little too late for that. That's a lot of Benadryl. All right. Ocean Man and Valar, they're going to try a peace offering. because they're going to offer him a piece of candy. So it's a PIECE offering. You know what? I've created 2 new words at this point. All right, so a piece of candy offering. Let's see how it works out. Moon's like, hey, let me come over here. Got a little bit of honey here. I'm going to offer you. Valar's helping him carry it after she just got Valar, covered in honey, gets attacked by bees, and she don't think these bees like a bit of honey. All right. We're going to get back to that in a minute. You know, the candy man may love candy, but them bees love it too. All right, I'm getting back to the attacks here. Frost Grenade. Dow's going to shoot the wall above Candyman to make the honey drip on him. I mean, Dow, did you think this through? Like, Dow is going to precision shoot where only a little drop of honey drops on top. Do you realize when you shoot the top of this hive that honey is going to go all over every single person? What are you shooting with, a BB gun? He's like, I don't care. I got Aegis. I'm fine. It's the rest of y'all that have to worry about it. All right, everybody give me a number from 1 to 20. All right, thank you, B-Dub. B-Dub's like, I'm going to psycho that shot right from the start. All right. All good, but Moon and Valar. Moon, it was your idea to do the peace offering to the candy man, so pick odd or even. Valar, you just happen to be the person helping him carry the candy, so. All right, Moon says odd. It was even. Valar, not your day. Moon sees the bees coming, lets go of them, lets go of the Biddo honey quickly. Valar's like, what the actual hell am I doing holding this? And by the time she looks up, it's bad. All right. Let's go to round number 3. Round number 3, you got the candy man, you got a whole lot of angry bees, you got some gingerbread men. All right, you're going to eclipse Valar. Amanda is going to run over. Grab the mirror off the wall. Throw it. And while she throws it, is also going to try to shoot it. All right. Ron's going to tricksy the bees. Busy Bee is going to go pick up the bit of honey. As if we haven't seen what happened. So, all right, so you got several things working here. Amanda's throwing a mirror and trying to shoot it. Busy's going to pick up the bit of honey and try to throw it. Kel's going to try to run over and unwrap it. So a lot of stuff going on here. And Flyrod, while the mirror is going by, Flyrod is looking at it. Candyman. So I don't know what you guys are doing. One person throwing the mirror, one person looking in the mirror, one person grabbing the candy, one person unwrapping the candy, and B-Dub jumping in front to save the mirror. A lot of stuff going on. And I don't even know where to begin with it, to be perfectly honest. It's like you guys got some craziness happening tonight. And Trigger wants to throw some candy. Okay. Here's what I know. These bees are very fast. So I'm going to start with that. All right, Trigger, Kel, and Busy Bee all running over to the candy. Well, the bees like the candy. We've established that. Amanda, pick a number 1 to 20. If it's a 19 or 20, don't shoot B-Dub in the back of the head while she's trying to catch the mirror. Anything else, you shoot her in the back of the head. All right, so 2, 19, and 20. You got 3 chances. It is a 3. And this is why they don't let Amanda have guns, because Amanda has a gun called Ghoul. So the last time she had a gun 2 years ago, bad things happened. Well, tonight, she throws a mirror, tries to shoot it, and B-Dub jumps in front. All right, and then B-Dub's going to sly Shaw while she has the mirror, but Dow says, nope, let her shoot again. All right, it's a 4. All right, so B-Dub disappears. The mirror does not disappear. Kel, Trigger, Busy Bee, give me numbers from 1 to 10. Nine, 6, and 3. Number is 6. Trigger. The candy feeding did not go very well. Trigger gets swarmed by bees. 6 bees attack, 600% damage. Ron and Villar, you guys do have gingerbread men. All right. Now, B-Dub sly-shawled. Amanda did not hit her. She did hit the mirror. Mirror breaks. Amanda, you got about 20 years of PDL bad luck. Mirror absolutely exploded on contact. B-Dub tried to save you. We don't know where B-Dub is because she's invisible. Fly Rod never got to look in the mirror because it's shattered. And Kel and Busy did manage to throw some bit of honey. All right, let's go to next round. I think he likes it. Round number 4. Get your moves in. All right, moonshot, flame grenade to the bit of honey to melt it. Julia, M7, Cata loaded. Ron says, I'm going to dip my gingerbread man in some honey. That sounds, oh boy. You know what? The Russians are going to show up now because Ron's dipping his gingerbread man in honey. But I like it. I like the move. All right, here we go, Ron. Throwing the gingerbread. Oh, it lands right on. It got ginger sickled. All right, on one hand, you got him soaked in melted bit of honey. On his hook, he just ginger sickled a gingerbread man. Doesn't appear to be able to attack. It's like he's got Myers all over one hand. And he can't use his hook. And the bees are not coming at you. Cat flame grenade melts it a little bit more. Villar throws her gingerbread man. See, you should have stuck to your gingerbread man, not been over there trying to help Moon carry his candy. All right, it is getting more sticky. He doesn't appear to be able to move. Busy Bee throwing Inferno. Now, there was only another grenade out there to get their attention. I'm going to give you guys 30 seconds to figure it out. $20 seconds. Busy Bee throwing a Godiva at the Candyman. I saw one earlier, but it wasn't set up as nicely. Oh boy, do the bees love Godiva, or maybe they think they love them. A little trickeration. Godiva going to Candyman. The bees going at Candyman. More Godiva. More M7s. More Godiva. More Godiva. And they are just sticking one by one by one. Looks like it is going to be a coordinated detonation. And I'm just going to say, duck. Because it just got awfully sticky in this place. Gingerbread Man is toast. And sadly, the bees are too. Now, whatever is down the hallway, I don't think appreciated that big explosion and the amount of bees that just got detonated. But I also have to tell you, there ain't no other way out except down that hallway. That explosion sealed the room that you're in. You know where those bees kind of flew you in and had that little opening? It has got so much seal, so much sticky, gooey, wet bit of honey, it would take you years to carve out of it. All right, so it looks like everybody wants to go down the hallway. All right, we're going down the hallway, and this, everybody, is where we will continue our journey next week after I take you down the hallway. I want to thank you guys for a great introduction to Isle of Illusion. Brand new enemies, brand new challenges. Certainly a lot of misdirection in this chapter. There's a whole lot more to come. Just be careful when you come across the Lost, because it is going to make you work harder. They will steal some of your XP, and they continue to grow stronger and stronger. Here's a sneak peek of what you guys will start out with next week, and there's a whole lot more Illusion to come. Enjoy your night, everybody, and I will see you tomorrow night for the luau and also a brief introduction to what the brawl is going to look like. Have a good night, everybody.